Hey guys.
Yay. Oh, cool.
Did you forget about that?
No.
Okay.
How could I forget?
True.
Do you guys want volume louder?
A little bit.
Okay.
And now we are back.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bargain Bin.
This is a game that we are playing right now, yes.
Yep.
Alright, time to ruin Joe's life.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, here we go.
Let's load it up.
But only one of his lives.
Man, can I really impress the class star Monaco with my mediocre writing skills?
No.
Man, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Good.
I don't fucking remember anything that happened last time. I just remember...
Sayori's dead.
Well, yes.
Thank you.
That's true.
Good.
That happened.
And we
I can't forget that.
Okay, so, I mean, technically Sayori's not dead. She doesn't exist.
Yeah, she just does not exist in this
Anyway,
new
so
realm of
we
existence.
we
that we're
started
in.
the game, and our friend Monica from last year invited us to the literature club, and they needed one more member to make a club.
Okay, yeah, I remember we did one more episode after Sayori happened, and
Oh, who's Sayori?
Yeah,
my
what
wife.
are you talking about?
Meanwhile,
That's my wife!
the girls
No,
continue
we're
to
her
chit
wife.
chat.
Oh,
That's
shit,
right,
right.
Yeah, that's right. Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. I'm not doing a funny voice for this guy anymore. Okay.
But for this guy.
Yeah, but
I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Good, because
Bye.
you don't have to, because that's how games work.
Fuck it, I'll do the funny voice. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki,
Flat
Yuri, and of course,
Nice.
Monica. What?
C cups.
Oh.
It was flat boobs, big boobs, boop enough.
Yeah, there's enough there.
Yeah. It's a nice handful.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Sayori.
It's a little bit simple.
Huh?
I guess it depends on how big your hands are.
True.
These hands. Okay, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know, perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I don't know, maybe one of them starts
Yeah.
with M and ends with Annika.
Yeah.
You've got Natsuki, and then you got Yuri, whose boobs are the size of Natsuki.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. It's true.
Alright.
Woo.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
And good boobs,
And the most of my
too.
circumcisions.
What?
And I guess
Anyway.
that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god.
Would you like to read your special poem, Joe? You just unlocked it.
I guess. Oh, cool.
what-
Nothing is real?
Can you... I forget what the trick is. I think it might just be turning up your brightness. You want to see if that works?
Okay.
There's actually text underneath
Okay,
the
well-
black lines.
Gonna actually turn up the brightness. I hope this shows up on the capture, but it probably won't.
Let's
I
see.
can't remember what it is that does this.
Okay. Fucking.
No.
No.
I don't remember what it
Okay,
was.
Well,
There's a trick to read all the words.
okay. Well,
Luckily, no one will see this, and I won't feel bad.
you never know.
It's just worth the shot.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Glad that happened.
Cool.
Nothing is real.
Yay.
What?
All the special
No,
poems
it's all
are
happy.
randomized.
Oh.
So do we want to be
Hey,
Yuri or do we want to be with
I don't know.
Natsuki?
Just agonizing
Yeah.
death,
Yeah.
hurt,
Lollipop.
Oh.
grief.
Ribbon.
Oh.
Friends.
Yeah.
Papa.
Okay.
Hop.
No. Why do you want him to be with Natsuki?
Anger,
I like all the cute words
giggle,
now.
Oh.
pain.
Giggle and pain. Oh God.
God.
I think your dog
Sticky,
farted.
yes.
Did he?
It's so bad. Oh
Sorry.
I
God.
smell nothing.
We have a chihuahua with us. I think he farted.
I smell nothing but the grease on my hand.
Delicious.
I don't
I'm
smell anything.
excited.
I think it's just all getting wafted in your direction.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
sticky.
God.
I'm good with
Anyways,
sticky.
sorry about that, everybody. Sticky.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh, it's sticky time.
Wow.
Every
Suicide,
night.
but Sayori's not
No,
here
spinning.
anymore.
Alex. Oh, okay. It's
Okay.
fine.
Cool. Depression. Oh,
Yay.
great. Cool.
Sunny.
Vivacious.
There you go.
Oh, I smell it now.
Yeah, there it is.
Radar, you're stinky. All right. Cheeks. Cute.
Incapable. Oh.
Oh. Bed.
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay, maybe we should
Yeah,
get
we'll
the
get him
dog
out of here after this.
After the next 15
Oh,
minutes.
gross.
Maddie, you
Unrequited.
could just get rid of him now if you want.
Fucking shopping.
Okay,
I
I
don't
know
know.
you're all comfy, but you're a little too comfy. You're the kind of comfort that comes after like 4 years of marriage. Let's not do that anymore.
He's all wagging his tail.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monica's saying hi to you, Joe.
Hi again, Joe. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well.
You're an asshole, though.
I'm back at the literature club.
God.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
What? What? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I wish I didn't. You doing okay, Yuri? Some makeup's a little off today.
Yeah, did you get that new fucking scary face palette or something? Like, doing something new, hey?
Yuri.exe. Not working.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Joe. I almost forgot the voice that I was using for her. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into
music just
literature
seems
when
keen.
you're not accustomed to it.
Hi, Natsuki, it's so good to see you.
Eric, I'm scared.
It's always good to see me.
I-
I mean, come on.
hold on a
Like
sec.
he deserves any slack.
What the fuck is happening right now?
What, is something occurring?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tilt going on.
I don't see anything. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of this never-ending cycle of spin.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Hey,
I forgot.
Monica.
You forgot to read hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I just kind of pieced it together.
Monica.
Man Ray!
Monica.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Also, am
Murder.
I drunk? What's
Manga
going
time.
on? Yuri, you're getting really close.
Manga is literature. I am defeated. Swiftly.
Just
Ow.
like this playthrough. Alright.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back near her seat. Yuri, stop getting so close. Stop.
I'm sorry, Joe.
How close can we get to her boobs?
I don't know. I'm not super into it right now.
I'm always into it. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
So can I stand upright, maybe? Yuri shoots Natsuki with
Oh God, no!
with a disappointed glance.
Where did you get the gun?
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all,
Oh God.
perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Maybe I'd like to stand upright. Well,
Maybe if we could get this Dutch angle situation
can't
kind
really
of figured out.
can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so I might barf.
Yeah.
So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait,
Okay, yeah, God.
I didn't mean it like that. if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
I'm genuinely curious on how close you can get.
Yeah,
'Cause
like,
this is closer than I've ever seen people get.
No, it's not
Because
that
they'll get
eerie.
uncomfortable and click through this.
Actually, I think it stopped. I want to try to be part of this club.
Oh, it didn't stop.
So
I think
okay.
it's still slowly.
Yeah, it's always been slow.
Oh,
You're
gotcha.
just not turning anymore.
So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Kama
I
Sutra.
didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book about Satan that I thought you might enjoy.
Oh, cool. Great.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Devil Man.
Yeah. And we could, you know, murder people while reading it, if you wanted.
God. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? I mean, it would be if maybe her face didn't turn into the Matrix.
Yeah.
And
Are we
were
zooming
standing
back
upright.
out?
I don't know. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
We might be.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Yeah, totally.
Enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace, which is snail slow, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I look forward to hearing what you think, eventually.
Ah!
I would love to see. I'd love to see if if you said the exact same word snail slow, because I know he said that exactly the same way the first time.
Wait, really?
I'll definitely read this.
Oh.
But I'm curious if you also said the word snail slow.
Oh, I don't know.
I
I don't remember.
That would be
Me neither.
amazing.
My brain is not on right
That
now.
wouldn't even be
Woo.
bad. That would be amazing.
Right?
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in her titty.
Yeah.
I
Buried in the camera. It's still zooming in. I
Yeah.
switched to camera
can't-
too.
I can't
Oh
help-
yeah, we're right side up again.
Oh, great.
Everything's all good now.
Yeah. I
We
can't help
fixed it.
but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
Yes.
Natsuki. You do want
Is
to.
there something happening? I'm in the closet. Ah.
I hear Natsuki. I heard an exasperated sigh from within the closet.
That was a sigh?
It's sure.
I
Okay.
didn't know what it was.
She seems to be annoyed by something. I
As
approach her
always.
in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Oh shit, we went the Natsuki
Maybe
route.
sexuality.
Oh damn.
Fucking Monica.
Okay.
Eee,
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
cool.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
You need to talk about that?
No,
Talk about
just
what?
keep going.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Talk about how annoying Monica is with her book moving.
Manga.
You read manga, right?
Yeah, actually.
You understand me?
Sometimes.
Appreciate me?
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
I wonder where I stand in the closet with all my manga.
Yeah.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Sure, I don't think that happened.
It did, actually.
Oh, okay.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Oh,
and-
cool.
Look, I wrote on your face with marker.
Oh, damn it, the penis is on my forehead now.
Oh damn.
What's that supposed
Except
to mean?
this time it's an anime penis.
It's just, what? What is that supposed to
It
mean?
means it's far too dramatic and has giant eyes.
I see.
Ew.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
Ooh.
There it is!
Pulling out, Joe? That's a quitter move.
Yeah. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
Mine.
She then turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better.
I just assumed that she had a mini orgasm.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Seeing it
Right
completed
next
is the
to what
most
happened
erotic.
to Yuri earlier.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait girls!
That
It
sounds
is the most-
ridiculously cute and disgustingly sweet.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Except the last time I was here.
We're great. Were we here last time? No, we hung out with Sayori last time. I mean, not real character, apparently.
Yeah.
That probably means it's either way out of my
I'm still wondering who we're
demographic,
talking about.
or it's simply terrible.
If
Do
you're
you
gonna
mean Yuri?
judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
Oh.
She points to the classroom door.
Pout, pout, pout.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything.
Yeah.
Cross my
okay.
arms.
I didn't even say anything.
She can
I
read
just-
your mind.
I was just like, parfait girl.
She's a mind reader. She's Professor X.
It
Oh,
was
cool.
the tone of your voice.
So we have
True
a
one.
vampire,
Clearly.
and we have a...
But I'll tell you one thing,
telepath.
Joseph. Consider this a... Okay, don't judge a book.
It's time to
In fact-
It's time to judge a book by its cover. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
And how to do with a book.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh that she's reading?
It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there. Read! I would love it if Joe's
So
voice was...
moe.
Yeah. I just take over Joe at this point. Like, after he starts reading this manga, he just turns into a woman.
Go ahead, I'll take over your...
Only when he reads the manga.
Are you serious? Or, like...
Yeah, just for this episode.
Just for this one?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Whoa, my voice is so much higher. What the fuck? She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Very good sound effects. Thank you, Foley guy. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. They're upside down, they're sideways, the classroom's spinning. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh, shit.
Line! Don't just say duel. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Is this not already weird?
Yeah, this is already pretty weird.
Now read my parfait girl.
She only scooches an inch, though. So, Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch
I still want
away
to
from
read
me.
it.
You're gonna need more
And
interested
I'm very
in that.
short.
Yeah.
If
You're
I
gonna
was,
need at least 4.
if I was tall like Yuri, I would just sit up in the desk and read over your shoulder, but that doesn't work this way.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even reach over the desk when I'm sitting in it.
Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that I can really see how much of a little kid she looks like, and it's really not turning me on. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing, even though it's like I'm sitting with my little sister. This is getting weird.
Natsuki is
Stop
Bobby's favorite.
I open the book.
Because Bobby's into the whole thing.
Into the what?
Into, like, the short...
Oh yeah, that's right. He is a little bit more into, not necessarily lowly, but like...
Cool.
Yeah, anyway, it's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer. She only moved an inch away, so I don't know how it could be inches. She's literally on my lap now. This is getting really weird. Reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I don't notice.
And I'm singing, ass and titties.
What?
It's a last dance
Excuse
in the
me?
literature club.
I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow. How long has it been since I read
A couple weeks.
Yeah, for real.
How long has it been since I read the beginning?
This is shit.
I forgot how terrible
You don't
it
go
is.
back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? What a fucking weirdo.
Not really.
What a freak. Man, you're
a freak.
really
Maybe
you're
sometimes
really stupid.
after I finish
He
the
starts
series. Wow, this
taking
is
all
really
of his
mean.
anger out on Natsuki because he doesn't have Sayori anymore.
mean,
This is mean.
I feel like she's taking out some of her anger with the fucking Monica. And
Yeah.
all that.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I'm Devilman.
And here I was
I'm
trying to
Devil
just show
Man.
you how to play a children's card game. Hey, are you paying attention?
No.
No.
Monster cards.
This is really convoluted. I really feel like this game is kind of not good.
There are normal spells, continuous spells, quick spells.
I could give less of a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
And
this
the
is
trap
important.
cards are almost the color of my hair.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school.
Oh, isn't that
It's
convenient?
like all of them. Typical slice of life affair. Yeah,
Nice.
kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Well, if I had a good life, I'd probably
self-call
feel the
out.
same way.
I just hope there's titties. I don't like her face. Like, she's cute, but like,
She always looks like a bear,
not-
like
Do
a,
you
like
want
a
me to
tiny
take
teddy
over
bear.
again?
Do you want
I
to?
mean, yeah.
Joe's like, now I'm into this. I wasn't 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You don't want to do Yuri instead?
Okay, go ahead.
You sure?
There's not going to be a Yuri in this episode.
It's okay if you want to take back over.
Okay.
That's cool.
I didn't
Sorry,
know if it
guys.
would be Yuri or not. Okay.
We're gonna name this one Consistency as well.
I've turned into a man again. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
Was it my erogenous face that turned you back into a man?
Yeah.
Because I don't think
Erogenous.
it is. I think it's not.
Even though you're just watching me read.
Yes.
It's turning me on.
I'm fine with that. I'm super fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series
I've
I
never
enjoy.
been able to share it with my friends.
You know what I mean?
Question mark.
You don't?
I don't have friends.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? You don't have friends? Don't you share,
Yeah.
don't you share your manga with your friends?
Oh boy.
Could you not rub it in?
I'll rub it in as much as I want.
Jeez.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of like not cool. with
What, you don't have
happened.
manga that you can share with all your friends?
Yeah, all of your many friends
Yeah.
that you have.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Kind of like tricks. I can't even bring it up without them all being like, tricks are for kids, you silly bunny rabbit. And so is manga. Get out of my TV. You still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face and also cry a lot.
Ugh. I know those kinds of people.
They're everybody else.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time.
Thanks, Dick.
Hey, I'm self-deprecating.
Yeah.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Mostly because I can't. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
Your dad sounds like a kind
Except
man.
Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? In another life, you pick the date with Yuri.
Well, paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Yeah, but what does my dad think?
yeah,
Anyway, it's
let's
not like
talk
that
about
solves
that.
any of my problems. Especially the ones with my dad.
At least you're enjoying yourself, right? Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
No.
Yeah, I think I should go.
Yuri, you want to suck on my finger some
No,
more?
no, I don't want any of this.
I like how everyone else has problems and you're like, I need to focus on them. Natsuki has problems and you're like, bye!
Well, I don't know. I flipped the page.
Reading.
Time passes, thank you. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep.
Aww.
Hey, Natsuki.
Oh, what? Yeah?
I keep expecting bad things to happen.
Why would bad things happen? I was
Suddenly,
asleep.
Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Okay. Isn't this lovely?
Yeah, no, this is great.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Monica.
Natsuki, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, she's good.
Here.
I'm glad she has her eyes back.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. I'm just thinking it's like a Snickers.
Yeah, just like
She
You are
throws
only
it into...
tosses
the
it to her.
10,000th person to make that joke.
Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, man, we're unique. All right.
Yay.
She throws it in Natsuki's direction.
Ow!
It turns out it's not a Snickers.
I couldn't see
It's a
anything.
Hershey's Kisses bar or whatever.
What? A Hershey's Kiss bar?
Fucking, I just combined two things in my head.
A Hershey's Kiss bar, I like it.
Great.
It's just a little mini Hershey Kisses all in bar shape.
That would be fun.
I would actually be super into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natsuki's eyes suddenly turn into the void again.
Yeah.
Wee.
She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Oh, God.
I told you not to.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Oh. That's
how
what I
you know
like
that
in
I'm
my
a good
kind of girl.
choice.
Yeah. Yeah. High fives all around.
We all just clapped.
Yeah.
Monica, one from you.
Don't worry, Joe.
this is a poetry club. Oh.
She's fine. It just happens every now and then that she turns into static or something.
A demon from the underworld.
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her.
Her dad doesn't
Anyway.
feed her, 'cause he's an asshole.
Why
Just
don't-
like you.
Why don't we all share our poems now?
That's
Yeah,
why
no,
I
that
like
sounds
you. You're like
great.
my abusive dad.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We have
Can't-
no idea how long we've been doing these now.
Yeah, let's cut it off here. Okay,
Yay,
cool.
get to read
Great.
the poems
We're back
next
and
time
we're,
around.
we're back and shit's happening. I don't
Yay.
get it. Bye.
Join us
I like how
next
you're
time
saying that we're
on-
back, but they're gonna get one episode of us doing things.
Yeah.
And then another episode of we're back, guys.
It's because it was a different session.
Yeah, we should maybe not say stuff about that.
Yeah.